I hope you are enjoying that. We are not done yet. We'll continue with that interview very soon. But meanwhile, let me get you a bit jealous, or rather, let me get Manchester United fans jealous. I just got my own copy of Alex Ferguson's My Autobiography. It's a fantastic book. It talks about Ferguson's sterling years as the manager of Manchester United. Try and get yourself a copy, read it, and send us your thoughts about it on any of our social media platforms. Join us after this break as we continue the interview with General Alabi-Isama.
Understanding economic issues is of importance to everyone. Business Incorporated brings you a platform that connects with issues and personalities.
Stop buying these things from these people who are saying them because they are doing it illegally.
It also explains the news behind the facts and figures in the business world.
Productivity will increase, GDP will increase, that the naira comes under pressure.
Join me as we bring the stories you can connect with anytime and anywhere, and also insight from all sectors of the economy as they affect you.
I understand your book has sold about 30,000 copies, and quite a number of those copies have been bought by people from the eastern part of Nigeria. What do those numbers, those statistics tell you?
Igbo people are educated people. They are well read. It only shows you that truth is timeless. When lies will go for 1,000 miles, the truth will only need to take one step. People who are looking for the truth. What happened? Why did we lose this war? Before the war in this country, the Igbos had 37 officers, using the word East. 37. The Yorubas had 10. Hausas had 8. Many of the ones of the Hausas were killed. So, I'm sure they will have sat down to say, how did we lose this war? What did we do wrong? Some will say, we have no weapon. Look, I have seen people who succeeded from failure. I have not met one person that succeeded from excuses. I am tall, I am black, I am short. Who's to give you the food you're talking about? Your enemy will come and feed you. Somebody is daft. If that was the thinking, they deserve to lose the war. But why Igbo in particular? Igbos did not lose the war. The East, that was Biafra, which included Ekwere, Anang, Ibibio, Efik, they lost the war. But why is it so that the Igbos are so concerned with it? So you see, there is another commander of the Navy called Pascal Odu. He wrote a book. He was talking about his boss from Agbo. He said, but the man is not a Biafran anyway. So, an Agbo man who is Ika Igbo speaking is not a Biafran. So you could see why they lost the war. Because they annihilated the Efiks, the Anangs, the Bibios, the Ekweres. And once you alienated these people, they're looking for where to belong. So when Nigerians got there, they gave us all the support that we needed. So we had to move forward without having to look back. The natives supported us. And so when Obasanjo was talking about raping women and all some rubbish, he didn't even know. He probably wanted some for himself, but sorry, he was too late. He came too late. We had shared them.
Has Nigeria moved beyond the issues that took us into the civil war?
The answer is no. You have not. And it's very simple. Have you ever seen any country that succeeded without its youth? Who do we hand over to? What is the future of the youth in the country as of today? Talking about tomorrow. Well, a lot of things went wrong. What went wrong? Is there anybody who got to the position of power that you will not say is successful if money means success? Unfortunately, those things that went wrong were too elementary to talk about. For instance, you will vote 30,000 naira to buy horsewhip to clear traffic in metropolitan Lagos. Let us say that will succeed. Then it means Alabi-Isama have a quarrel with your father on land issue or whatever. All I needed to do was wait for you at the corner where you pass every morning and whip you and your wife. Why? Because you are holding up the traffic. The issues are there. Number one, they said there was corruption. But if the first coup was based on corruption, nepotism, banality, and tribalism, are they not there now? Okay. Our killing those leaders, is that justified now? No. And why would there be this corruption? MPC of the North and NCNC of the East, plus the Midwest then, ruled this country, and they were at each other's throat in the First Republic. They killed each other. In the Second Republic, immediately the war ended, the Igbos who are talking about pogrom and genocide, who caused the genocide? Was it the Yorubas? Was it the Hausas? Was it your own Igbo people? All right? You said there was genocide. On the very day the war ended, the Igbos were back in the north. For one country's sake, thank God everybody went back. In the Second Republic, therefore, MPN of the North, plus MPP of the East, plus Midwest, ruled this country. They were Benden State and Delta today. In the Third Republic, MPN in the North, MPN in the East, some MPN in the West, still ruled this country. We still didn't have peace. Everybody is still complaining. This is the Fourth Republic. Only 2 states in the North are not PDP. Only 2 states in the East are not PDP. West is not in the ruling party. This country still had no peace. Since independence, the North and the East have been ruling this country and there has not been peace. At the end of it all, the Igbos are killed them all. So who caused genocide? Who caused this program we are talking about? I am saying, let people sit down. You see, recently the president, I was told, set up this dialogue, national dialogue, and people opposed it. I was shocked that people would oppose dialogue. I was 22 years old in 1962 when I went to Congo. 50 years till today, they are still fighting. Isn't it better to be talking 50 years than to be fighting 50 years? What is wrong in talking? If you say you don't trust the man, give him a chance. That's an assumption. You don't trust him that he won't do this, he will not do this. You are the person assuming. You are the person I should not trust. Because you are probably looking for your own personal interest. This country is gone back to where we started. So, You're talking of tribalism. Today, if your daughter is going to marry in the east or in the west or in the north, you will ask, are you sure that's what you want to do? In those days, we married everywhere we went. Late head of state, Muritala, married at Joke at Abekuta. Remawa married at Abekuta. Those that were transferred to the east at Enugu married women there. Ted Hammond, who died at Owerri, Major Hammond, his wife is Nelly Hammond, a Calabar woman. The man is an Hausa man. Did Babangida marry an Hausa woman? No. We all married where we went. Today things are difficult. That shows you how the graph has come down almost below zero. But my book, from page 463 to 466, has told you exactly what I think. That's my vision in our diversity. Why will you have what is called JAMB? All right, JAMB started in 1978. Who was your head of state? What was the aim? What were we going to achieve that we took these children through all that? They were children in 1978. 1978 to now, you're talking over 30 years. Whoever was taking JAMB there will be not probably less than 15 years old. So if you add 15 to that 30, you're talking about 45 years old. As a matter of fact, 35 plus 15, you're talking about 50 years old. What is the age of the members of parliament? Many of them were the 10%ers that went into university with 10%, and some went with 50%, some went with 60%. If there is no competition, you cannot have progress.
So thank you very much for having us here.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy that. We're looking forward to a second part to that interview with General Isama very, very soon. My name is Olakunle Kasumu. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.